Angel. We've been working pretty hard on it, so we hope you like it, even though it's not going to be like perfect little Hollywood quality video. I think we probably did a pretty good job. We came up with the idea for this video one night when we were deprived of sleep, which is when we usually come up with these crazy ideas. So, but I think it's gone pretty well so far. This video has really, it's kind of strange how like one little idea can turn into such a huge thing. I mean, this one little idea has led us to Milwaukee, New York City, Toronto, all around, and it's been pretty crazy, but it's been so much fun that I really liked it. Just, wonder what we'll do next year. I don't know if we'll do anything, but anyway, my name's Rebecca. I apologize for the messiness of my hair right now. I'm the last person probably to be making my little segment, which is bad of me, I know. Well, about me. I've been a Phantom fan since 1991 when I was 11 years old. So I've been a fan for about 10 years. I first saw Phantom in 1992, I think it was, in Detroit. I saw the touring company. Kevin Gray was in it, and Terry Bibb. But actually I saw Sarah Fleischer at that show. Since then I've seen Phantom 24 times now, all over the place. I've seen it in, I've seen the tour a couple times. I've seen it in Detroit, Cleveland, East Lansing, Chicago, Milwaukee, Green Bay. I think that might be everything. I've also seen it in New York a couple times and in London. But my favorite place of all, as you all know, I am a Toronto fan at heart, and I always will be. Even though the show is not playing there anymore, which grieves me greatly, it will always be my favorite place for having seen the show, and I still think it's a great city. But, yeah, basically, I've been a fan for 10 years. I've seen 13 or 14 Phantoms now, but I'm not going to list them all because I know that'll take forever, and I'll probably forget somebody, and then I'll feel stupid. But, yeah, basically, being a Phantom fan changed my life. It made me a different person. Right now this is my senior year, majoring in theater at Michigan State University. I'm a theater major with dance specialization, and I also study voice at the Michigan State University School of Music, so I can honestly say that if it wasn't for Phantom, I probably would not be doing this right now. So, yeah, it's really changed my life. I became a Phantom fan, like, I heard the soundtrack for the first time. I bought it because some of the other kids in my school, when I was in middle school, a long time ago, had it. And I was like, well, there's got to be something good about it, so I might as well try it. So I went out and bought it, and as soon as I heard it, I was hooked. I was stuck. I was attached to my Walkman for the entire, my family went skiing that weekend, and the whole weekend I was listening to the soundtrack. Like, I could not be separated from my Walkman. And it's pretty much been downhill since there. So, I don't know what else to say about me. I've been to the Paris Opera House twice, and it was beautiful and wonderful and perfect, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but if you ever get a chance to go, then you should go, and I'm sure you would. What a stupid thing for me to be saying, but this summer I finally got to have my dream, which was to see a show at the Paris Opera. I saw the ballet Giselle on opening night. I had beautiful box seats. It was wonderful. It was so beautiful and perfect. It was box number 27. 27 is my lucky number, and it was the 27th of June, so it's pretty cool. Okay, let me see if I can think of anything else to say. I guess I'll just show you a couple things or something like that, and then I'll be done with my segment because I apologize, but you're gonna get sick of seeing me on this video. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do because it was my video camera. So, if you're not annoyed with me by the end of this, then good for you, I guess. Okay, so, let me figure out how to pause this and then we'll move on to something else. Okay, here we are in my apartment. Last couple of things, I guess, before I because I'm running out of battery power. Okay, this is poster from the Kobe Aston Phantom when I saw that in Minneapolis. This is Willie Nelson, my roommates put it up. They thought they needed to put their mark on the hallway. Canadian Touring Company poster. Peter Carey, he's a pretty cool guy. My favorite Phantom. A poster that I got at the Paris Opera House this summer. It's beautiful. And poster from the original Toronto cast. So, okay. Oh, and Sting. He's really cool. I like him a lot. Okay, what else? Let's see. Gotta do this. Oh! This is an aerial view of my favorite city. Well, one of my favorite cities anyway, Toronto, is seen from the CN Tower. My really messy apartment. Okay, let me see what else I gotta show you guys. Oh, here's something cool that you wanna see. This is my hamster, Stinky. Isn't he cute? Oh, he's so cute. He used to turn my computer off last year, but okay. Pausing now. Yeah, regular Phantom poster. Forgot that. Okay. Here is yet another Phantom poster I got in Cleveland. It's real pretty. It's a little painting. It was more expensive than I would have liked it to have been, but you know, I think it was worth it. It's too heavy for me to put in the hallway. Okay. Another thing that you never wanted to know about me, but I've subjected you to it anyway. I collect Victorian clothing, or clothing that is reminiscent of Victorian clothing, so I thought I'd show you some of it just to bore you a little more. My opera cape, the skirt, it's backwards so that you could see the little train on it, little bustle thing, my black skirt, my blouse, and a little fan, and a mask, and Victorian hat with the feathers, and this dress I got at Mardi Gras in New Orleans. This one I wore in New York and in London. It's got the little bustle and train on it and everything. This one I got at a costume shop. You can't hardly see it, but it's really more Edwardian than Victorian. But anyway, okay, there's what I've wasted money on in my life. Some Victorian clothes. Woohoo! And they're all wrinkly right now from being stuck in my closet. I think this is going to be one of the last things I show you guys. I don't have a shrine like some people do, so this is just the stuff that I could find. I brought it out to show you. You should be lucky. Some articles. Hang on a second. I'm going to pause this because I can show you some articles from when Phantom closed in Toronto. Oh, that didn't make it very happy. This has a cool inside thing too. Another article about Phantom in Toronto. A shirt that I got in Toronto. I'm just not going to bother to say in Toronto anymore. Some more shirts. Calendars. Another shirt. Shirt I got at the Paris Opera the first time I went there. A shirt from Toronto. A shirt I got at the Paris Opera the second time I went there. George Perry book. The Millennium magazine. Another magazine I took, a bunch of flyers and programs, and a ton of playbills. I don't even want to think about how much money I've spent on these. Oh, this one was from the New York City 10th anniversary. We didn't get special ones like that at the Pantages, but, you know, I'm not bitter. Some cards, some Phantom Note magazines. This is one of my favorite things I have to show you. It's my Phantom of the Opera jacket. It's got the little pins on it. These are all special, see? This one is because I'm a Toronto fan. I got this one at the Avon Boutique. I don't remember. I think I got this one. I don't know. I got these ones in Cleveland and this one in Green Bay, I think. And this one I got from somebody who is in the Toronto cast. Yeah, I'll show you the back. Okay, that's the back of it. It's embroidered. It's pretty cool. It's one of my favorite things. So, yeah, here's a bunch of my junk, and yeah, I guess that's it. I'm not gonna try and get out anything else because I've already made a big enough mess and I have to put all this stuff back now. So, I hope you enjoy the video.